Hello, young pharmacy scholars. I will take you through how to paraphrase, the importance of paraphrasing, and how to go about it so that you will not be detected as someone who has plagiarized a source. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to willingly copy some sentences from a website, paste it in my Microsoft Word, then launch my Grammarly. You will clearly see that it is copied from another source, and then we'll attempt to paraphrase. And then from then you will see that our new sentences will not be detected as plagiarism because we are writing them in our own word. So let me launch a Google Chrome browser. Let's say we're going to search something on COVID-19, what is trending at the moment. Let's go to this NBC coronavirus. Okay, this is a table, but I guess we can copy these highlights. 1, 2, 3, D. Let's copy it, open a Microsoft Word document, paste it. You can open your Grammarly. You can see that my plagiarism is on already. And from what I can see, we have 89% plagiarism. And if you click on any one of them, you'll see the sources from where those sentences were initially copied, not really from where we copied them from. So this is what we copied in black. Let's try to rewrite them in red ink to differentiate what we copied. And let's see if the software will pick it up as plagiarism. The first sentence reads, on the 10th of July 2020, 75 new confirmed cases, and 20 deaths were recorded in Nigeria. Let's try to change the wordings. Can we start with something like in Nigeria, 20 deaths and 575 confirmed new cases were recorded on July 10, 2020. This is a mistake for plagiarism, whether what we wrote in red is plagiarized. You can see it's clearly not, and you can find out. Initially, it was 89%. We added a text, and our plagiarism rate dropped to 80%. So this is not plagiarism because we are paraphrasing it in our own words. So for the second point, even though it has not been underlined as plagiarized, let's just attempt to rewrite it in our own words in red ink as well. The initial statement reads, no new state has reported a case in the last 24 hours. Wow, this is simple. We can say in the last 24 hours, no case was reported by a new state. This is the same thing. Of course, it's not plagiarism, so it cannot underline it. The last point, let's also make it in red. So this is the only part that has been reported plagiarized. And let's see how we can change it. But let's write the whole sentence and see. We can start, okay, till date, 31,323 cases have been confirmed. We can say total confirmed cases till date are 31,323. And then we can pause and say of these, the number of discharged cases are 12,795 and 709 have been reported dead across all the 36 states and the capital city. We call it Abuja since we know it. So let's see, there's no plagiarism as well. So we have beaten the system actually. So you see, if you paraphrase, you have almost zero chances of being said you have plagiarized. Meanwhile, if you paraphrase, doesn't mean you shouldn't cite or acknowledge the author. For instance, we clearly paraphrase this one, and let's say we copied it from NCDC 2020. Let's say this is NCDC 2020. And let's say from this source is on page 10. We're still going to acknowledge these sources because paraphrasing doesn't mean that you are the original author of that work. You still need to acknowledge the source. That is academic integrity. I'm just giving hypothetical page numbers. It doesn't really follow.